morning, loves. I am still currently in my PJs and I thought I would stand in because I am going to be cleaning my room. So currently when I'm filming this, it is actually December 31st. So it is New Year's Eve today. This past week has been extremely busy and because of Christmas and all the events I had to go to, so my room has turned into a tornado. There's that. We come here way too many times here on my channel. So I'm gonna try and clean everything as fast and quick as possible because I do have plans later tonight, but I want to start off 2020 with a fresh, clean space. It just makes me feel less stressed, less cluttered. Happy New Year, by the way. I will be posting this when it is 2020, so I hope you guys had an amazing one. Comment down below what your goals are. One of my goals totally is to be a lot more organized this week. Probably this week, because who are we kidding ourselves this year. So we are going to do a whole clean the room with me in my PJs. I have so many of my Christmas gifts just everywhere. I have had no time to organize things and put them where I want it to be. A mess all over the place. That's okay. First things first, I want to go through all of my dressers. I've gone through my closet quite a few times this year, so it's not the messiest, and I feel like I did get rid of a lot of clothes, but something I wanted to do all year and left until the day before 2019 ends is going through all of my drawers, including those ones, these ones, those ones. To do this, I am just going to take them all out and put them on my bed because I find this is the best way to do something. Just get everything out of its normal space. Then you can really see what you want to keep and what you want to get rid of or donate. in this drawer, I put my PJs or like my comfy clothes that I just lounge around in the house. I'm also gonna put stuff into this one. I'm gonna put a lot more t-shirts into this one. This is what the drawers are looking like inside. So as you can tell, they're all folded up. I just find this a lot easier, and you can also fit a lot more inside. So that is the first drawer. The second drawer is this one. It's a little bit more empty, which I like. I got rid of a ton of things, so I'm super happy about that. Then I got my shorts. As you can tell, I got rid of a ton of shorts, so I only have these ones left, and I also have a couple skirts in here. This one I just decided to fold up normally just because I don't have too many dresses and I don't want to roll them up. And then the last drawer is actually empty, so I could put whatever I want in here after. I got rid of so much, so I'm so happy that I have more space because literally it was so hard to pull out any of these drawers before I started cleaning them. And then over on this side, I organized this as well. So I have all like my lounge and PJs, and this is my part 2 lounge and PJs. As you can tell, I have a lot, but I got rid of quite a bit. So I'm happy about that. And then in these next 2 drawers are literally just sweatshirts. I folded them just because I use them so frequently, so I did that. This is my bikinis. I didn't even really go through that. And this is just like my gym clothes. So I have my leggings, my sports bras, my gym tops, everything, and I rolled them all up and it fits so much more. Now in this dresser, I'm so happy because 3 of these drawers are empty. So as you can tell, this one is completely empty. This one's empty, and then also this one is empty as well, as you can see. So I have so much space now, so if I even want to take a little bit of that stuff over and put it here, I can. These clothes over here on my bed are just ones that need to be hung up in that closet. We are getting some progress done. Now that I organized all my dressers, I am going to just pick up everything off of the floor and put them back in the appropriate spaces. I tend to throw things on the floor a lot, and then it just builds up, and then before you know it, a tornado hit my room. As you can tell with me, okay, there's that. There's just a lot of junk on the floor that needs to be moved. This is just not okay. Let's get started on this floor. Have to make the room smell good. This is champagne toast from Bath and Body Works. I put a lot of the stuff on my bed. I just like to put it first on my bed, and now I'm just gonna put these away. I still have some Christmas stuff, so I'm going to put away all my Christmas wrapping paper, and then I have to get rid of my Christmas bag. Now that I picked everything off my bed, I'm gonna go make it now. It's just gonna look a lot more cleaner once done. Voila! The next thing I'm going to tackle is this hot mess. I'm going to put this all away. This is all things that don't need to be in my room, so I'm going to bring them all downstairs to the places they have to go, and this is just going to make my room so much cleaner. As you can tell, I got rid of everything on my floor. My floor is looking so much better right now. I wish it took me 2 seconds to put that all away. It was a little bit of a struggle. If you guys have seen my clean the room videos, you guys know the next step. And that is to clean off my ratchet countertop. Another day, another dirty countertop. I don't know how I always get here, but they're always a mess. In particular, this one. So, there's that. I'm just gonna go around in each countertop, put everything where it needs to be because I just never learn my lesson. And I'm gonna go wipe them all down so they are sparkling clean for the new year. Hurrah, hurrah there, hurrah. This right here is atrocious. Well, first off, let's just get rid of this nasty crap here. I'm gross, I know, hello. And then I'm just gonna organize my makeup for once in my life because this is just unacceptable, but we always end up here. I always pile up my bottles in my room, so I'm just going to bring them all down. Of course, keep my iced coffee, but that's about it. Time to wipe these bad boys down. This is how much makeup was on my desk. This looks like a literal makeup remover because of all the makeup that was on my desk. Is this not the cutest stationery? It's just a to-do list and it says, oops, I forgot it again. And it has Britney Spears all over it. If you guys haven't seen my what I got for Christmas haul, I'll link it above, but this is one of the things I got. You guys know I'm obsessed with stationery, as you can tell by all of the books and planners I have. It's intense, I know. Now that I wiped everything down, there is one more step I need to do before I am finally done and I can change it on my PJs and start getting ready for New Year's Eve. And that is just getting rid of my 2019 planners, changing all of that around and putting out the new because it is a new year, a new decade. And this bad boy over here says December 2019, January 2020. Out with the old, in with the new. 2020. That is all for the clean with me. I didn't go ahead and really clean much of my closet because I went through that not long ago in my last clean the room, and I also went through my desk not long ago and it actually stayed clean. I mainly wanted to focus on my dressers in today's clean the room with me, but it feels so amazing to be done. It feels so good now to start the year off with a clean room and I can finally get ready and head out to celebrate the New Year's with my friends. I probably posted everything I did and embarrassed myself on my Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, the tea gets spilled over on there and you get to kind of see my everyday life a little bit more. So definitely follow me at NicolettaXO YT. Always linked down below. Let me know what you guys are excited about for 2020. I'm really excited to start fresh. I hope you guys did have an amazing New Year's because I know when I post this, it's already gonna be 2020. So I hope you guys had a fun and safe New Year's Eve and you just have such an amazing 2020. Don't forget to click the subscribe button. I will continue to post every single week in the new year. Thank you guys for the constant support in 2019 and I'm excited to see what 2020 brings for our fam jam here on YouTube. But I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye!